We're hopping back into Grand Prix. We've won every trophy, at least that's not included in the booster course pass. For 50cc, we're going to hop into 100cc and start that process. Not my favorite character, but I will roll with Dry Bowser for this one because I'm trying to experience at least one cup per character. And what should we give Bowser? We got to give him something appropriate, right? Not really a fan of the bikes, like I say. ATV. Alright, how about the Steel Driver? How's that? The acceleration is poor, huh? Give him a pink car. How about the horses? Alright, whatever. Yeah, we'll do the horses. And we'll do the the little roller tires. And since we just got him, the Cloud Glider. We're gonna start off in the Mushroom Cup. What's good, YouTube? I'm Louis Gusto. Welcome back to a playthrough of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. Last time we got every single gold 3-star trophy in 50cc. So now we're back to Mushroom Cup. And last week, Nintendo revealed more details about the Switch 2 and about the new Mario Kart game, which will not be called Mario Kart 9, but instead it will be called Mario Kart World. But I bet you the Mario Kart after that, for like the Switch 3 or whatever console, or maybe it'll be implanted in a chip in the base of our skull. Bet you that one will be called Mario Kart 10. I just got a sneaky suspicion that will be the case. So 100cc, what can we expect? Well, first and foremost, we're going to be able to drive just a little bit faster, which is great. We can also expect a little bit more competition from the CPU racers. Now, the reason why I'm playing in order is because my personal goal is to get everything done in single player mode before I get Mario Kart World in June of this year. So that's the goal, and I think we can hit it. We have essentially 2 months to get there. I'm filming this in early April on a very, very cloudy and kind of just gloomy day in New York City. As always, in the comments, let me know where you're watching from. I record these in New York City from my Brooklyn apartment, where I've lived for just about 2 years. And so far, so good in this. We haven't really faced anything except a lightning bolt that took away our horn. Oh, I used it. I got another one and I used it a hair too late. So I got hit. Well, like I said, I'm not really a fan of Dry Bowser. I get why they made him a character because it's just an easy reskin of an existing character, but I like Dry Bones, but not Dry Bowser. But regardless, we're gonna do our best to win the cup. Dang, he looks evil. Oh, jeez. That's me though for the next 3 races. I'm evil King Koopa with no skin and no muscle, just bone and spike and a little bit of lava, I guess, glowing on the skull on the shell. All right, so here we are. We're gonna roll into the Marine Coaster. This is a fun course. It's not one of my favorite ones. It's cool, but yeah, it's just okay. I know in the last few cups I've been saying a lot, oh, this is one of my favorite courses, and I don't want it to seem like, oh, every course is my favorite, because that's not the case. This one is one that's just like average for me. Nothing special. When this one pops up in online play, I'm kind of like, I guess. I mean, I never vote for it, but the online course selection thing is weird in my opinion. Because of the fact that people can choose random. I'm like, well, what's the point of voting then? If you could just have a random one chosen. Alright, I'm gonna get hit by the blue shell. That's okay. That's the first one. Still got a pretty good lead. Oh, I wanted to get the 2 items, but we just got the 1. I guess if I had to pick out some things that I do like about this course, I mean, anytime you can have carnival rides, that's a dub. Having Nokis, though, anytime you can bring Nokis back and Piantas in any capacity, I'm a big fan. You know, I love Super Mario Sunshine. It's one of my favorite Mario games of all time, if not my favorite 3D Mario game of all time. I don't know. 64 might beat it out, depending. But, yeah, other than that, just nothing in this course for me to get excited about. I don't really like going underwater. I'm not trying to badmouth it, but... So since my last episode of this, you might be watching these all in order on the playlist. I actually had a little bit of an injury in the gym. Nothing serious, thankfully. I wasn't sure at first if it was serious or not, but a 5-pound weight plate fell right onto my right foot, and my second toe took the majority of the impact. So I wasn't sure what happened, but I iced it, I wrapped it, I elevated it, I kept off my feet for basically the better part of that whole week. And over the weekend, I was actually able to walk around New York City. We visited with some friends on the Upper East Side. We did groceries. And today my toe is a little bit sore, but I think just because I hadn't really been using that foot for the whole week. So I'm pretty sure that everything's okay, that it was just a bad bruise. Nothing broken, nothing fractured. I'll keep you guys up to date. But at least for now, that's what it seems like. So we have another course here that, again, is just... It's fine. I think they put kind of the blah courses in the Mushroom Cup. It's fun. I like sweets, cookies and macarons and all the stuff that they're showing, all the baked goods, gingerbread cookies. But there's just nothing in this course for me to get excited about. I'm not a huge fan of the launchers. These things, I never have been. But yeah, we're just gonna get through the Mushroom Cup. We're gonna do our best to get the 3-star ranking, the gold trophy, continue to unlock stuff. I don't have every vehicle customization option. I did see that in the new Mario Kart, they're gonna be doing away with the customizations. Basically, it's back to just selecting the kart, which I'm happy. It's a nice change. For a while now, we've been doing the customizations, and I'm honestly kind of tired of it. Yeah, a couple of free mushrooms. Just lying on the street. Just like I normally do. Whenever I find a mushroom on the street, I go ahead and pick it up, put it in my pocket. And what else about the new Mario Kart World? They're gonna have basically like a cross-country type of mode. The Grand Prix mode is different, where you just drive from course to course. There's gonna be a whole lot more characters, up to 24 racers at once on a track, which is insane. We got 12 here, and I already thought that was a lot, TBH. So I can only imagine how potentially chaotic a 24 driver race can get. So we'll see what that's like. But I saw characters like Goomba, the frog that gives you coins in Super Mario 64 and in Mario 3D World. Charge and Chuck was in there. I think Cheep Cheep is a driver, Pianta. So quite a lot of characters. It should be interesting. I think there's already some gameplay footage from Nintendo and from some well-connected influencers, but I haven't really checked out much of that. A little bit, but I'm fine with being surprised. I'm not going to see anything between now and then that's going to convince me either to not want to get the game or to get the game. I'm already firmly in the camp of like, I'll get it. I don't know if I'll get it at launch. In other words, I don't know if there's enough on the Nintendo Switch 2 for me to want to get a launch edition, but we'll see. You never know. So we're at the Thwomp Ruins. Finally, a course that I actually really like in Mushroom Cup. Again, even Mario Circuit isn't really anything special. It's just like an intro to the game, right? So it's very basic, very straightforward. But Thwomp Ruins, definitely my favorite course of the Mushroom Cup. When this one pops up in online play, I am quite elated. I love the themes here. You know, anytime Mario Kart can bring in stuff from the ancient world, you know, at least influenced by the ancient world, it's pretty cool. You blend the old with the new, and that's how you get good stuff. The music is kind of weird, though, right? I guess Thwomps didn't have theme music, so they had to build it up from scratch. Here I am overanalyzing every single part of the game, but we still got to complete all the 100cc cups, then the 150, then the 200, then the mirror, then we got to do the booster course. There's so much to get through. I got 2 months to do it, though, so if I can do at least 1 cup a day, I think I'll be alright. I mean, also, I'm going to have moments where I don't easily get the gold on the first try. So, we're going to take this little ramp, finally. Get underneath the thwomp. In the water very briefly. And just like that, I'm going to turn the corner. Oh! Narrowly escaped that banana peel. Couple more coins. Final glider ramp and final ramp, and here we go across the finish line. Dry Bowser has done it. It would be a monumental surprise of epic proportions if we got anything other than a 3-star ranking. We didn't fall off the course once. I think we just got hit by the 1 blue shell in that second race. Did pretty well. It's been a few days since I played, but I did play online over the weekend, actually. So here we go. 3-star ranking, Mushroom Trophy. We got a new vehicle customization option, which we'll see next time. Peace.